That's fucking looked at you too long. He got really pissed. He's like, no, fuck this guy.
He's like, well, that was anticlimactic. I think this is the first game that has really. I finally allowed myself to like understand what all this is, because I had some preconceived bullshit that I refused and blocked my way of sort of like expanding my thinking about it. I'm not trying to be like all heady about it, but for me, it's just, I guess I just really didn't understand a bit of the language that these games sort of speak, and you know, for whatever reason, this is the one that really opened my eyes to it. I still find it very frustrating and it's incredibly difficult, but I've already been able to make enough tangible progress where I see like, okay, this is the way it goes. I'm not going to finish this game for a year probably, or even ever, and I'm cool with that, and I'm going to learn to sort of live with that.
Yeah, I think I'm in the same boat as you, Patrick. Like, before I would have the paralysis of, like, I can't die here because I have too many souls, I really need to level up, I need to get somewhere, but because the open world nature here, instead of feeling like a slow exhale constantly playing a Souls game, like Bloodborne or Sekiro, I feel like, you know, if I die here, it's fine, it'll be okay, there'll be like another side of grace somewhere, I'll recoup these runes, it'll be fine, I'll just go the other way.
Oh, let it go.
There's a thing I always tell myself is like, some motherfuckers had to do level 1 runs in this game, so none of those runes can matter that much.
Right.
Psycho, yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, like, letting go is the biggest, is the first step, for sure. You know, it's like another situation where people are like, you know, I in a lot of people's lives, I am just like generic.
Ooh, I got nothing left, baby!
And they're just like, oh,
I'm feeling good.
The ring. What do you think? And
I think I could do something beautiful here.
Just like, I don't have time.
Not like that.
I'm just like, try it out. Let's try it out. Yeah. You know, and the other element to all this that I have not spoken about is, for whatever reason, like, I had this notion of like, I can't do this on my own. I am therefore a failure, and I am playing the game wrong, and that is indicative of like me being bad at games. And I think, you know, I'll use Elden Ring as this catalyst for me understanding like, you fucking dumbass. Like, this is not just about you selfish dick. Like, you have to be a part of this community, and it helps to do that, and that's okay to do that. So, you know, having all those realizations has been super dope. Getting, you know, similar to like I said, I think in the video we did last week of like,
I'm feeling it.
Like, let's crowdsource this. Let's like figure this out together, kind of thing. I love that, and I want to embrace that in a big way.
That's what makes me kind of compare it to Fez a little bit, is because the experience of playing Fez when it came out, and it's a different experience now. But like when it came out and all those secrets were not known, there was a lot of comparing notes. Or like when Mortal Kombat would first come out in an arcade and people did not know the fatalities yet.
It was pre-internet, so you had to look it up on a BBS somewhere.
I mean, it wasn't pre-internet. I was on the internet.
Yeah, I had to pay for minutes on AOL. That was pre-internet.
But like, you would go to Usenet. I would go to Usenet, and I would go to Alt Games MK, and there would be like, hey, here's all the confirmed and Mortal Kombat 2 fatalities today, and here's a bunch that are unconfirmed. And then I would be like, well, instead of going back to my 5th period Spanish class, I'm going to go to the Pizza Hut and try all these fucking things I saw on the internet, see which ones work, and then go back and say like, hey, none of these fucking work. You people are assholes.
Ooh, I'm gonna do it, baby. I'm feeling good.
But Fez is a more
feeling good in the hood.
Like, hey, did you know that there's this alphabet here? Did you know
God
that
gamer, God gamer.
This puzzle, getting through it that way, like that is exciting. And I think most people will come to this game. And that is
the back fucking legs.
Versus yet to be found, I'm sure. I would hope. But, you know, give it a year, and you'll just have people that just, like, go through the wiki and get through it. And that's how Fez was as well. And I think it's a different...
I'm in trouble.
I think the best thing you could do is try to start a game like this alongside a bunch of other people who are also starting the game in a similar time frame. and try to have that version of the experience rather than the I'm just going to look it up. I played Bloodborne at launch, bounced off it, and came back later and tried to stay off the wiki for it because I knew that was not going to be that much fun. But like I finally connected with Bloodborne in a real way, and it was the first one of those. I was like, oh, this is actually like fun. I had a really good time. How fucked up this is. And then got to the point where like, okay, I need to look this up, and what's this? I don't want to miss this. And started looking more and more stuff up, but tried to keep that to something of a minimum. And I had a really great time with that game. And it's kind of the weird thing is like playing Elden Ring, I'm like, okay, I feel like I understand the basics or the basic concepts in play here, but I'm still having that torn feeling of like, the more Elden Ring I play, the more it makes me want to go play Bloodborne again instead. Because I just think there's something about the aggression.
You wanna roll over the gun as well.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
You want to fucking carry me to the goddamn shotgun? Hell yes.
But I don't know. There's just something about and maybe it's because I just had more success there, and so I'm just like taking the coward's way out or something. But like, yeah, it's a weird. I'm feeling weirdly torn about it, and I went back and started a different character in Elden Ring and got rid of the Confessor in favor of Vagabond. Dual sword starts with dual swords. That's Vagabond, right?
Yeah.
And I've been having a better time since changing. But yeah, there's still an aspect of just like, I'm not really sure where to go. I'm in this fight with Margaret, but I definitely feel like I should probably, I don't know, like hearing other people talk about it, like apparently there's some fucking ashes I should go get to really fuck that guy up. But,
Go see a doctor. I've got some
got some stuff going on.
But yeah, I've kind of got that paralysis right now as well. Like I wanted,
He's angry.
Initial like Demon Souls, experience with it. It wasn't huge in the zeitgeist at that time when we were just learning the game. I want to with Elden
You're
Ring,
done, son!
but
You're done, son!
its predecessors have taught me
What'd I say?
that it's best for me.
That's God gamer moment right there.
Maximize things and get this weapon first, or take the.
That's how you do it, baby. That's how you play like a pro. Gotta use your mind and your heart. Hell yeah.